開けたわね。
Hey, Cadet. Good evening. Hey, Alex. Have nothing too serious happen? Oh, yeah. Nothing happened. No, just some family stuff. It's alright. It's all fine, no? Thanks for asking. Oh, this is very convenient. Conveniently placed. Can get past the chat? Yeah, I can. Testing. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Also, no game sound. I think you are muted, Cadet. Cadet is muted, right? My voice is going through, right? Yo. I see. Yeah, I think you are muted instead of me. So how's the afternoon stream? It's alright. Like I gone through theory main quest, theory quest. It was not. It was fine. Nothing really insane. It was fine. New patch is pretty dry, I think. Like, no exploration. The only thing we have is the Wind Bloom event. I think it's tomorrow. And so far, they already have 2 members got theory. You want me to be the one? Nah.刚好我也没有艾贝多，这个可以代替。但是你目前也没有用1斗啊，你抽了也是拿来拼，抽了只是拿来当火拼哎。At least it look cool, third banner. You know what, Cadet? Now they put it like this way, right? they put this Montat logo there, right? I'm seriously thinking Ganri will be in this Chronicle banner, and this logo will change to Li Yue. No, okay. Yeah, like won't you be subs? Won't it be weird? Like they kind of rebrand this into a regional banner. This is basically a regional banner, and then they're gonna change this to Monta, to Liyue, to Sumeru, and all that, and so on and so on. No one? Cause they don't want Ganyu to be in the Chronicle banner. But my guess is Ganyu will probably go into Chronicle banner. Since Kade want to C6 Ganyu. We don't even know the next Chronicle banner will be. I don't think they will. I don't think there will be no Chronicle banner in the lower half. I'm pretty sure there will be Chronicle banner for sure. We just don't know what will be there.有抽 Chores 吗？没有。我是要抽龙王啊！我都说了，我要等龙王啊。不过有2个会员抽了， 2个会员抽到了。C6 Ganyu is still dope even right now. C6 Ganyu doesn't. It's not as good, if that's the question. But people still run C6 Ganyu in some speedrunning team comp. 太久了，我要试试看6命龙王，试试看六命龙王。Theory 对我的队没有太大的帮助，所以我就跳过。The standing next match should be we don't know. We don't know. So far, we doesn't have any info about the Chronicle banner yet. My prediction is 3.6 we will get a 里约Chronicle banner. 普人不抽，普人抽啊。但是普人还有好远呢，龙王线嘛。龙王线嘛。龙王、普人，然后克隆尼特。看起来你有很多，我有360抽哦，现在。目前有360抽。前几个版本我都没在抽啊。前几个版本我都不碰哦。Oh, there you go, Thierry.才250抽还可以了，250抽还可以吧。我是打算下个龙王到的时候，我应该有400抽了吧。才400抽啊，才400抽而已呢。哎呀，真少。啊，开玩笑。你没有打算抽命座那些的话，250抽应该够抽了吧？你要抽什么都可以啊。250抽够你抽一个。Oh shit！ No, I don't want to do quests, you piece of shit. 我是打算0+1了吧，仆人。据说他的武器好帅，你有武器跟没有武器好像差很。你有他武器的话，你好像他会变镰刀，他的转武。250抽可以了，你抽他的1+1吧。不打算抽他的武器吗？仆人的专武在其他人身上就是只是一个普通的长枪，然后在仆人身上就是一把镰刀。哦 ，Alex， 你对阿勒基都没有兴趣吗？其实他是读仆人还是仆人啊？仆人，食物代码我拿了，没，完全没。这个是你之前在那个 Discord 发的吧？我没有猜错的话，应该是哪？啊，骑过夫妇跳过，哈哈哈。不一样，好吧，我等下拿吧。我是这个不是我的账号。但是很帅耶，仆人。如果没有意外，我应该会抽好了。现在是要看他的技能啊，那些流程打出来顺不顺滑这样之类的。现在全部风声都是只是字面上的数据而已，我要看他打起来他的动作会不会顺。应该是不会跑了吧，看你直播过瘾也可以。这样也是没有错啦。只是如果他们看啊，如果他的技能他的机制不会太限制的话，其实我应该会抽。希望他们不要弄得太过限制性。伤害我是不求到很夸张，但是据说是大胡桃了。米埃，对呀、啊，对呢。按常理打牌就不是米哈游，米哈游的特点就是不按常理打牌。 过我没有想到你并不是你不是仆人的粉丝，我还以为你是。我吃过，看你有没有机会拿第一个角色，而且我想让你替我抽满命哦，你也太看好我了吧！我的欧气，我自己都不确定能不能抽满命，你还要托我抽。但是你要记得哦，现在抽满命的，如果东市 member 有比较新鲜的，当然了，哈哈。现在叫抽满命角色，其实应该说更少原因。现在你要抽满命一个角色，应该说是更容易了，因为你现在第3个池子开了嘛，所以基本上池子跟池子中间的时间变短了。不是池子，角色同一个角色的复刻的时间变短了，所以你基本上你已经不需要像以前这样，以前人家一气呵成抽满命，是因为你不懂下次他复刻多久，有可能你下次复刻要等1年，有可能你下次要等1年半，有可能要等2年，因为他没有第3个池子。现在第3个池子开了，我是觉得已经不用那么急了啦。如果他我是觉得，如果没有特地不用勉强赶着一个池子就满命的那种。冬至 member 我比较兴趣那个像卡拉拉，冬至哪一个像卡拉拉的？哦，那个小女孩吗？FBI right here. FBI right here. 第3个只要复刻3次才会进卡池的，对啊。不过你现在你需要争第一跟第2的卡池的角色，基本上理论上是变低了，对吗？不是吗？你想看之前第1跟第2个卡池，你要跟那些 ULA、Albedo 那些争，现在都不用了，ULA、Albedo 他们都有他们自己的卡池，所以基本上同一个角色，如果你要等 Chores 的复刻或1斗的复刻，他这些过气的角色会被排除掉了，跟可莉，不然的话，你在第3个池子出之前，比如这3个角色会进来跟他抢啊，这样的意思。Hey Jack， 我对那个女孩子没兴趣，我是对那个高达比较有兴趣。哦，我以为你是说那个。我也是对那个高达有兴趣，但是那个高达都不懂会不会进池子。不是全部愚人众都会变成角色。我们的女士 Signora 还有人在盼望她会回来，可怜呐、可怜的女士啊，到至今啊，还有人会觉得她还会附身回来，可怜啊那些。I'm saying like till today, there's still people hoping Signora will be revived. 一起蹲到火之国，那个女士还蛮有人气的，对啊，但是都变砍成粉了，还能怎样？他们还说这个有可能会是复活女士的其中一个道具。醒醒吧！人去楼空。想象力好是，想象力是啊，也是吧，可以这样说。去对挂机的话会有原石拿，别忘了可以去挂机拿原石。虽然虽然不多了，不过原石就是这样囤起来的，积少成多。白嫖的东西就是积少成多。现在那个女士的本我都不去说，她的周材料都过多。事实之前刷这个刷到吐，真的是刷到吐。Hello, am I back? Streaming uploaded, yeah, for some reason. Hello, 鬼哥，你刚才在开吗？我只要开起来换体力而已。清体力不是换体力。我没开，好的。我看你体力也不需要清，已经被清空了，所以我开起来看到我就下。 直接把这个林尼特的给做掉吧。明天就有那个新的活动了。这个新的活动是明天就有，这个明天开始，你会拿到这个垃圾枪。好吧，把这个做掉吧。
喵。
哼哼。
あなただったの。ちょっと待って。会話モードに切り替えるから。さっきは本当にびっくりした。私を捕まえに来た人だと思ったから。客観的に言えば、今回は私の方がトラブルメーカーかも。30分前までホテル・ドゥボールで劇の初演の成功を祝うパーティーに参加してたの。でもそこにいるとエネルギーの消費があまりに早いから、隙を見て抜け出してここで待機モードになってた。私がその劇の主演だから。
他这耳朵小动一下，好萌哦。
そんなに意外？よく単独出演のオファーが届くんだけど、前はお兄ちゃんに断ってもらってたの。でもこの間のフォンティナリア英雄祭で、うちの弟や妹たちを連れて公園に行ったら、見終わった後、みんな私がヒロインを演じるところを見たいって騒ぎ出して、お兄ちゃんまで一緒に。たまたまその時メリエ監督からオファーが届いてて、間の事情は省略するけど、とにかく問題ない。私が演じたのは人形だから。それに迷子の人形は表情を作る必要もセリフもなくて、流れに合わせた動作をするだけでいい仮面パントマイムなの。監督が言うには、これは前衛芸術なんだって。芸術を理解してもらう必要はない。感じてもらえればいい。これも監督が言ってたこと。少なくパーティーではみんなが私を囲んで、でも視線の中心にいるとエネルギーの消耗が激しくて、それに舞台でちょっとしたことがあって、喋ってばかりでほったらかしにしてた。ごめんね。
他好像还没未成年，没有未成年是不存在的，在原神世界。米卡跟砂糖，如果米卡跟砂糖已经算是成年的话，他不可能没未成年。全部玩的角色都好像是算是成年，除了萝莉系体态的。仙云成年了吗？仙云。
抜け出した後にたまたま出会っただけ。
仙云都活了几千岁，还怎样不成年呢？
じゃないとおしゃべりしづらいでしょ。それにこの子もこの名前が気に入ったみたい。いい子いい子。後で飼い主のところに連れてって。首飾りがついてるし、それに 出してお兄ちゃんみたいに何事も後のことを考えよう。大丈夫。こういう状況にじゃじゃーん。運命指示器。仰々しく見えるけど、昨日
哇，他的小的东西好萌哦。
構造が複雑すぎるとうっかり壊しちゃうから。だからその動作原理はシンプル。例えば出た数字が5以上だったらバーニーの飼い主を探しに自分とカードの絆を信じていれば数字あれバラバラになっちゃった。これの使いやすさにはまだまだ改善の余地がありそう。後で拾ったカード4。さっきはカードが地面に落ちたから運命の選択とは言えない。運命の選択を尊重しなければ運命は正しい結果を示せないともお兄ちゃんは言ってた。別の角度から考えると地面から拾い上げたカードは運命を尊重してるとは言えない。つまり正しい結果じゃないってこと。あ、それともあなたも1枚引く？ここで出会ったことで私たちの運命がその干渉を受けてしまったから。ありがとう。はい、指示器を持って。それから何かアドバイスがあればカードを引かずに言ってくれ。
哇，
じゃああなたの運命が私
啊，这是什么？
バーニーの飼い主を探しに行く。カードは1から20。ちなみに最初のボーダー前は1を
发毛米的，发丢米的。哦，这就是他们在直播的时候，在那个前瞻的时候说的。然后联机的时候，你可以来抽。不过会有谁来玩这个东西？
素晴らしい一日はスチーム
素晴らしい。
いいえ。
はい、依頼がないなら。
ええ、もちろん。
申し込み完了。
米哈游肯定是猫奴。
探しに来てくれるまでひとまず
你想看那目前为止在游戏里面猫的角色有几多？相比跟狗了。
それからありがとう。長いこと付き合ってくれて。私はひとまずパーティーに顔を出しに戻る。だいぶ時間が経ったからほとんどみんな帰ってるといいけど。明日もし暇ならバーニーに会いにうちに来ない？いいお茶を入れるから。待ってるね。
怎么会说？狗的角色现在目前只有一个啊，就是五郎啊。然后猫的一大堆耶。猫的有2种，一种是伪猫，一种是真猫。比如说这种就是克勤就是伪猫。 不是猫，但是就是突然间搞一个像猫这样的耳朵设计。迪西亚也是。对呀在哪里？哦，你看这个，最好是这个头发可以搞到这种了。尾猫，又是一个猫。又是一个猫。
ピクピク。
诶，之前还有一个忘了是谁。那狗是自由捕狼一个诶。
これほど美しき景色を見れば。
狐狸？据说砂糖也好像是狐狸耶。砂糖的定义很奇怪。你不觉得砂糖很奇怪吗？他很专注于科学，他又是那种炼金术。你不觉得他就是那个被合成出来的人类吗？他就是那个炼金术师里面的那个小女孩，她是合成兽。砂糖算是兽。而且它的脚也好像是，它脚好像是狗或者是猫的设计，这是你看不到的。砂糖在哪？你看一下，它的脚底是有那个脚印的，不懂你们看到吗？你看它脚底这里，但是其实是设计而已。但是它又没有尾巴，它是唯一一个兽，算是动物系的人类，但是没有尾巴，其他都有，所以它很有可能是合成兽练出来的。其余的兽系，人类都有尾巴，这个有尾巴，这个有尾巴，这个有尾巴，这个有尾巴。哦，除非他是仙人哦，但是不太可能了。绳子也有尾巴吧？我记得，还是绳子舞。绳子收起来，可恶！还是这完全是设计者要怎样放就是怎样放的设定。他们没有一个固定的逻辑，就是设计喜欢怎样就怎样。绳子一会有尾巴哦，是吗？啊，这样目前是只有砂糖一个是没有尾巴。燕飞是仙人啊，所以不算。对，是只有一个砂糖。 难道砂糖就是传说中的蒙德仙人？还是他就是合成兽练出来的？他是阿贝多练出来的。阿贝多就是那个炼金术师里面那个爸爸。
あなたの猫じゃないって言っ
ひとまず落ち着いて。あ、いらっしゃい。
これは
この猫はなに？
私がこの子につけた借り。こうなると厄介ね。
想不到，
ね
我们
え、さっきも言った
等
でしょ。
火之国的时候，
私の友達の猫だから
然后搞不好我们就会补回这个坑了。
その俺は一応それは
不过比较大可能就是設計他策划完全没有想到这个，想到这样远。他们觉得哪一个美，他们就放进去就算了。
配信者リオエ。
そうそう。それがもし本当に
私の友達の猫だってば。
バーニーおいで。
啊，你去。啊。
ふんふん違う行方不明に
え？
待って。あなた
本当の話？
目つき、息遣い、仕草。人は嘘をつくとき、
ボロって何？
その場で見破られても息は少しも乱れてない。むしろ少し余裕があるくらい。悪人なら今はなるべく早くここを。
何か証拠でも？
其实关于那种收系人类的设定，在蒙德还蛮，他的坑好像还蛮大。你看五郎这样的那种狗系人类，好像你只看到五郎一个诶，跟 Tinari 的也是只有 Tinari 一个是这样而已，是吗？你在虚迷里面，你有看到其他像 Tinari 这种狐狸系的人吗？神子不算，神子是算是仙人的一种。Tinari 啊、五郎啊，他们算是正常提瓦特的居民嘛。但是你看了那么多，好像只有他们两个是唯一他们族群里面的唯一一个代表诶。除非纳兰的时候，他们就是我们那整个城市都是那种人呢。
マレショーセファントム当時でもピエールにさらに話を聞く。
ありえない。ルフェーブル家は
もうあそこの一族は普段このピエールってやつはそのうちの一人で生徒身分を偽ってフォンテーヌよく同僚この話を。
砂糖也是，砂糖的族群里面只有砂糖第一个，只有砂糖一个是代表而已。所以是。
ルフェーブルの昔でも彼らのこんなに何年も経って心配しないで。ここ数日今思えば一応その可能性もう何年もし途中であったらこれからそれも少しはあるかも。安全距離確認。
精灵系也是只有几个对吧？精灵系现在有 Nahida 跟 Glee 2个而已。
これでよし。
还有谁是精灵系的吗？应该没了吧？目前只有 Nahida 跟 Glee 妖精。诶，这个也是妖精诶，雷拉也是，都差点忘了。但是设定上你们不觉得有点奇怪吗？好像他设定是搞他的饼是画的很大了，不过然后你真正看到除了人类之外的人类其实没有到很多诶，就是来来去去就是那几个。
行こう。し。行こう。
虽然每一个角色都有自己的族群，感觉上看起来很有很新奇啊，但是如果你不跟着这世界的设定去设计角色的话，就感觉很奇怪。就每一个角色都是自己的族群呢，可能米还有忘了只有这个坑，这也是蛮大的可能性的。就是他设计师就造化而已，他们没有在管设定这个东西。但是也
私もお兄ちゃんもね。小さい頃から分かってるでしょ。どんなことも。
やれやれ。
それより先にお兄ちゃんの新しい助手を紹介してくれない？
こちらはシブルーズさん。
その後変わりはないか？一つ訂正しておくと、助手に招かれたのは私ではなくリネさんの方だ。
米哈游设计东西其实是很周全的，他很多设定上啊，他是想得很周全呢。
いかにもだが、手を下した人は慎重で少しも証拠を残していない。あの晩の馬車の出入り記録と合わせれば、お前たちとルフェーブルの、いや、安心してくれ。何の証拠もないし、リネさんを訪ねたのは今回の密輸事件を調べるためだけだ。これはリネとシュブルーズ、もちろん。むしろ私は最初からリネとの声をかけるつもりだったのだ。
还好吧？你 Cerberus 有6名哦。我练 Cerberus 是纯粹为了拍视频而已啊。我用体力刷材料 ，OK 啊，没问题。
すまなかったリネと。その子は？
名前はもう問題はなさそうだな。
僕の知る限り、ルフェーブル家の紋章、地位や血縁関係によって家族ごとに使用できる模様に違いがある。ペンダントに書かれていた模様は非着出子を
灵命来的，你说灵命也可以用，是可以用了，但是六命比较完全。马如果你要练也是不是坏事，是可以吧？拉起来吧，练起来是不坏，没有坏处。
ピエールはかつて彼はただ研究のためだと。だが残念ながらフォンテーヌ科学院は最近まで数多くのトラブルに見舞われ、彼の家柄については今の研究院内では例のペンダント以外にピエールはポワソ、我々は普通の人な。加えて彼は外国に手紙や荷物を送った記録が何もなかった。もしかしたら
ピエ目撃情報
だが、彼が行方をポワソン町からホテルドゥボ猫。
要去看有没有材料，好像简化诶。 还用什么套？
バーニーがもともとピエールの猫なの。
shit，我一失望。好像是不太重要，好像是我好像丢那个生命2+2生命给他。
マレシオセファントムが最初に彼に会った時、確かに猫を一匹
他好像不需要
知っていたが、
什么都不需要，你就叠生命就可以了。
彼の行動パターンを聞いていると、あちこちで
2+2叠生命
ちょっ。と待て。猫に
因为他自己的伤害是微，是
海辺。
不大重要。
そんなこと
你就是要他开 E 跟 Q 诶。如果你在雷神之外的队，他连 Q 都不用开。
人間ももちろん
在雷神的队，他开 Q 是为了叠雷神的叠数诶。他自己的伤害其实是完全是拿来，你要他的效果，你要他的天赋诶。
いいさ。
バーニー。
我是直接丢2+2给他就可以了。枪是直接给他黑鹰枪，伤害什么都不用管，只要叠生命。他叠生命也不是拿来叠伤害，好像是生命加了他的。你生命越多，好像他会加伤害就越多，类似这种。
それそれ。
警備ロボだ。
危ない。風の赴くままに。
下波雷
すんなり見つかるとはな。
だろうね。
この辺を探してみ。
And bad plus plus?
やはり
What's that?
それだけではこの洗剤は特巡隊の徹底的にだが残り
マレシオセファントムの情報に、ピエールの行動パターンとも違う。
因为你那边6点。哦
下半分だけ。
那边没有人啊，我都很少出门啊，所以
この袋の材
跟我对我没有关系。我几乎都不出门了。
紐まで特さっき同じ材質の袋をいくつか見つけ、確かにちょっとじゃあ
我々が発見した薬ここを出る前に特性の
それからこぶ
いや
所以有没有赛应该也会赛车啊，这里也会赛车。6点几乎4点就不可以出车，但是我的关系是我完全不用出车。
これは水の中で。
我家附近也是有几个，只是我都完全不出门，所以对我没有关系。Oh, do you know what the cat doing? Yeah, it's just hangout event, man.
そういうフロートだと
旅人。
The story lost me like halfway. I'm just
もしかすると
basically chatting with Alex right now. I'm just casually chatting. The story lost me halfway through. 3点到晚上，他 Ramadan 巴萨没有到布嘎波萨，其实是不会塞车，只有布嘎波萨才会塞车，也是啊。No, they're gonna see. Maybe after I done this. I'm streaming on Twitch. I need to stream 1 or 2 hours per day on Twitch. So before that, no democracy. Hold on. Tomorrow will be new weapon. We will having new weapon though. I'm quite excited. Not gonna lie. Oh Jack, let me know if you want to like try the give Helldiver another chance. They kind of balance it again, like small balance. It's nothing major. Like they kind of rebalance some charger and the amount of charger and the Bao Titan's spawn rate. So it's not as ludicrous as before. And they kind of nerf charger hit for a little bit. So right now, if you're using the anti-tank missile, you can one-shot it. One-shot the head. If you aim the head directly, you can shot off his head directly. It's not a major changes, but like you can definitely feel the like it's more possible. But yeah, let me know if you want to give it another chance. No hard feelings. If you don't feel like it, doesn't matter. I'm just informing. Oh yeah, Alex, 你对 Twitch 有什么不好的印象？Melusine。哦，说到兽系人类，我们接下来还有一个Melusine的角色，那个护士。我觉得策划现在已经没有在，就是能有几多角色就加几多角色而已嘛。哎，我们有一个新的一个狗。出航記録。愛心者の哈哈，也不是 Twitch 的问题，是华为跟 Twitch 不是很友善卡的吧？有照片可以看吗？应该还没有吧。不过你做那个魔神任务，你就会看到了。那个护士啊，那个莱欧旁边的那个护士，那个他的设计有一点像 Pekora 的那个。之前他是美露星的，美露星。美露星不是狗也不是猫吧？美露星就是美露星。所以就是要策划完全没有在限制这个他的佩瓦特族群的上限呢，他们就想到我们加什么而已。新聞を読んで初めてピエールに提供した猫が堂々と街中を歩いてることに気づいた。ピエールがだから彼はあの時訪ねてきてそんなペットに飲ませるために。虽然是讲那个新的角色是美露星啊，不过他的脸是完全跟美露星没有关系的，他就是萝莉脸，但是设定上他就是美露星。搞不好对有些人是一个对有些人还蛮失望。基因突变错了。你懂为什么会这样吗？因为策划的设计
愛心者の本社はこの辺。
因为车祸的设计就是因为
やつを逃がしちゃダメよ。無駄な抵抗はやめなさい。
どうか
配信者が
そんなこと誰も。
そのペットを国外でもその時あいつの指示どでなぜ全部ピエールち
最後の手紙。
ピエールが雲隠れしてからも。
それは
人証や物証。
それが本当かどうかは取り調べ。
本当だと
バーニーのおか
あおとなしくついてきなさい。
おい乱暴はよせ。
It's still going on? Yeah. It's not only it's still going on. Like I still have 4 endings to go.
本当にベノアとピエそれに初めてダメエネルギー切れで愛心者に私の今日
Fun stuff. Look at this. Wow. Surely this is the longest, right? Every time I thought I complete a version and then I'd be like, surely this is the longest, right? And then the other 2 lines will go even further. It will go to here. And then I was like, okay, I was wrong.
おとなしくついてきなさい。
Too much? Yeah, same.
あら
Hey, Lina.
何か用？急に何の。
だって彼は何
Yeah,
も
the story lost me.
多分ピエールの方も同じずっとおかしいと思ってたそれは彼のマレショーセファンでも実際のところ
I'm not
供述がある
I'm not a good reader. It's less of their problem and more like my problem. I'm just not a good reader.
その疑惑を追って愛心者
まさか昨日
なんてことなの。
シュブルーズが言ってた
Although I finished Persona 3.
真相究明のピエールのシステムを失踪というのが口発言がうかつマレショーセファンと時間が長引けば彼裏方に徹するあなたから捜査が書く偽装の方法を推理させピエールを襲撃したと
Why do I feel
あ
like
なたには調べる余裕がなかっ
the dialogue here is
たでもあなたは
much longer
私
compared to
に
Persona
新たなチャン
3?
スを見つけた逃げた場合ベノアと同じようにあなたもこの子に偽造ロシが隠されてないかすぐに確かめたくて容疑者の猫を調べてた時にペットを使った偽装工作に気づいたピエールが偽装工作を
Because
する
it
前に
is.
バーニーを逃げ出した旅人と私にベノアの容疑を指摘するよう誘導したルフェーブルの名を出して私たちを捜査に引き入れあなたがしたのはもちろんそれだけ一目で愛心者に注意が
No, and like Persona 3 don't even have animated stuff on screen. Like Persona 3, they don't even cut in that. They just rely on the character that rely on the portrait. No, it's definitely not that, Alex.
つまり
それがなんだ。
つまりあなたには十分なチャンスがあったってことつまり製造と密用ピエールはフロ最後にベノ
まさか
彼女はこの後なんて言う
I think I think it's because Persona 3 just cut away a lot of the useless dialogue. Like a lot of times they would just speed out a lot of dialogue. They would just be like, okay, you know what's happened, so we're gonna skip to the next point. And then at times you will feel like The dialogue seems like if we will skip from A, B, C, if B is too repetitive, they will skip B directly.
小説でも
あなたの行動パターンは分かりやすいから、ピエールが失踪してる限り操作は終わらない。それと外
It's more
国とのやり
comparable
取りは
regular.
遠慮をすべきでも、彼が遺体を隠してから現場に偽装工作、ここはあなたが常に
I
監視できる
mean,
絶
this
好の
hangout
場所だし
system is
ベノアが自白するまでは
basically like the persona social link, isn't it? Like it's literally that. Like the social link. And yeah, I try going through social link and sometimes it's repetitive, but holy shit, it's
選択肢は逮捕間近
笑わせて
エロルディールフェーブル
not as ludicrous as this.
特巡隊隊長の名をもって
うん
ルミドゥース派そしてそのじ
安心して
その息遣いや変装と戦タイミングからそれだけでは無慈悲に仲間
あんたやっぱり俺を利用
I'm just gonna blame it on myself. It's my problem. I'm not a good reader, so I'm just gonna read this. Also give you an option to skip there and there. Alright.
わからないし
I never skip and I never use the fast forward option though. I will, unless I like reload some of the thing.
何よ
今でもまだなさあ
ねこれ何かの冗談よねちょっとこっちに来ないで
それは
これが何かわかるでしょ猫も犬も全く無関係な社員も全部善人ずらした
What happened with the story? We were just getting cats. Why all of a sudden this police woman is holding a bomb? What the hell happened? This is like the Yakuza the Yakuza meme, like I will not the meme that he skips the story and then all of a sudden they are playing Mario Kart. You know the meme? Like I won't skip the cutscenes anymore, Yakuza. Wait, alright, this is it. I'm gonna play this on stream. Skipping cutscenes in Yakuza be like, look at this, this is Go. This is literally this situation. Like what the hell we got? How the hell we got here? What the hell is going on? This is not as funny as the previous one, but yeah, this is the goal. This is the actual meme.
すまねえな。
I laugh way too hard at this. I love that. Yeah, but yeah, this is kind of similar. Persuasion, deception, stealth. Wait. Persuasion. Is this some D&D shit? Like, did they try to do their own Baldur's Gate 3 here? This is some D&D shit, no? This is the Baldur's Gate 3 kind of system, isn't it? I'll try to convince. Jack fail.
もういい。熱い。逃げるつもりだ。早くケリをつけないと。
All my friends saying Notorious for saying anime is boring and he rather watch summary of the. That is insane. That is insane.
逃げるじ。
That is what a L take, Lina. It's understandable if the anime sucks on all that, but imagine like saying that for like the Farian. I don't agree.
急変させてベノアを攻撃したのは
I hated those summary video unless the video they are reviewing is bad video, bad, kind of like a bad.
今日は真面目モードの時間が
It's like bad anime to begin with, then maybe
最初に流
it's justifiable.
ベノアの名前でただ残念ながらでもそのモードだ
I used to watch a lot of those summary, but then I kind of realized that
警察隊が駆けつけるまでは
they skip over a lot of
通
stuff.
常原料を運んそのハンコ
He also a notorious cutscene skipper and then asked me what the story is about. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you skip it, if you dare to skip it, you can live with it. Like if you skip it, you don't ask it. That's the rule of skipping cutscenes.
あなたもどう？気に入ってくれるといい。
That's how I live it. Like a lot of people ask me what's the story about the hangout. I just straight out tell them I don't know. Don't care. That's the thing.
この子は彼女子猫を好きだからっていろんなことをパーニーは
Don't skip it and then you're like, maybe I'm still like, I want to know it and then you try to ask it and all that. Like, if you skip it, then be a man. Don't ask about it anymore. Or read the whole thing on Wiki. Oh, never mind. This is even longer than the last one. Okay. I'm just curious, all the dice rolling thing, will that affect my achievement? Skip. Oh, you can skip. Oh no, that's a skip button. Holy shit. Is this? Wow! Wow!
パーティーに戻るのね。明日
But they
パーティーに
only
出席するの
let you skip away the dialogue that you never got in. They are compromising. They are compromising. It's a slippery slope. We are winning. Yeah, I know. 2 hidden achievement. Just gonna like look that up later.
リネットちゃん、どこに行ってたんですか？
さっき外でそう。
ごめんなさい。リネット、一度ちゃんと。そうね。
ありがとう。
いえ、面倒だなんてとんでもない。お役に立てれば幸い。もしよければ。
え？
ちょっと勤務中にリネットちゃんを困らせるようなことしないの。せめて仕事が終わるまで我慢して。リネットちゃん、ひとまず子猫をフロントに連れて行きますね。
For the whole game. Yeah.
演出も手配も完璧。これほど時代。
Whoa. This chunky boy. Chunky NPC.
キャスト陣といえば
とんでもありません。その件について、それは。
この劇の主演は
Unfortunate is for deeply. Unfortunate for me. But yeah, Lina, I think you're a big reader, right? I think you read through all the story, right? I think you're kinda the player that read through all the stuff.
リネットさん。記事によれば、
I just don't care enough. Like I can't read the book and all that. It's just not my thing.
前衛演劇についてですが、ここ数年で。
This is really. It's rocket science, man. They still haven't figured out the way to skip dialogue. Like the
その通り。
でもリネットさん、
確かに。
the system is not there yet.
なるほど。
The system is just not there yet. Why I keep feeling like, is this rigged?
ではリネットさん。
リネットさんは。
なんとか。お茶会で会話。でも、お茶会では、じゃあ。
リネットさん。
集合写真。
主にうちの。
わかった。
3、2、1。はい、チーズ。
Understanding sound decision based on how many viewers like otaku.
この場にいらっしゃる皆さんのご協力なしにはありえません。パーティーが終わったら1階でご自身の分を受け取って。
集合写真で終わり。
Huh? We get Furina.
ホテルドゥボールのイルフロッタンとはやっぱり絶妙な甘さだね。旅人。
Alright, I will read through this because just for Furina's sake.
僕は舞台分野の専門家だよ。仮面パントマイムという斬新な芸術形式の好評を仰ぐために僕が招かれるのは当然だろ。称賛に値するね。セリフや表情を使わず身振り手振りだけで登場人物の。
I remember some of the video about Darway Beach together. That makes sense, you know. I'm not surprised if that's how they decide to put this option, the dialogue option.
僕の予想を完全に超えていた。君は本当にこの台本にぴったり。
Some of the decision, you mean the dialogue option or or the decision of not putting repeat the skip function force you to skip through so the extra. Oh, I see.
要するに大部分においてやはり高い評価を
I
与え
see,
るよ
I see, I see.
開花にいる連中ほど大げさに褒めは
フリーナ様もあの論評は大げさだと思いますか？
The thing is, they're proud of it, you know. They're proud of their writing.
あ
That's
ー
the
新しい
main
劇を
thing.
誰かに宣伝してもらうのは当たり前のことだけど
That's the thing that
あの論評は
grinds my
な
gear.
んというか
Like they are very proud of their writing.
僕の専門が前衛演劇じゃないから彼らの評価基準をよく理解できないせいかもしれないけど
It's almost feel like that meme, that the number one place meme, the first place meme. Hey, it's Paul, right? If I remember correctly. I've been 5, it's nice. They're writing his all the common trope to hit otaku heartstring. Yeah, they feels like this. Mihoyo writing feels like this. Oh, not this. This is the wrong version. The correct version should be this. This is the correct version. Oh, that too. That's a good meme as well. You think eating my last cover? Oh no. Unfortunate. What have you You got shadow banned on YouTube, Paul?
あるいは前にメリエの元の台本をちょっと見てしまったからかな
I really think like a lot of their dialogue need kind of like clean up. It kind of too detailed.
元の台
To
本
a point that's the reason why the dialogue is so much. They can chop. Like you don't have to explain. Like if the dialogue goes from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the endpoint is G, like you don't have to go through all the B, C, D, E, F. Like you can maybe A, C, and E, and people. Like if you have some kind of knowledge of playing game, right, or you're not a baby, you can kind of link the story yourself.
あれメリエから見せてもらってない
Although they have been improving on that
彼に舞台のことで
since Sumeru chapter, Fontaine chapter has the like there's some improvement on that, but I think they can chop down even more. Stockholm syndrome writing. Yeah. They are treating the game like a book, to a point that it feels like it's the book needs so much dialogue because there's nothing to build, nothing on the screen. You don't really you don't have anything to refer to. That's why you need so many details. If you have something on the screen, sometimes you can just let the screen do the dialogue instead of you writing them all down and speaking them all out. It feels a little bit tiresome to go through, not gonna lie. Was shadow ban? Sometimes YouTube will shadow ban some user. Like, you don't know you were banned and others cannot see you. That's shadow ban. You can write something but no one can see. But you are not actually banned. That's called shadow ban. I was in that active in stream. I see. Unfortunate. But yeah, you can hang out in Twitch. Like, both kind of works right now. They need a reality check. Yeah. Not enough environmental scenario to tell the done by dialogue. I mean, Persona. I honestly think Persona. The stuff that Persona do on the screen is even lesser than Genshin. The stuff on the screen for Persona is even lesser. Persona don't even have this kind of animation. They only rely on the cuts, the portrait that do all the feelings. And this one, they have all the unique animation and all that. It feels like the only thing that Persona is good in is Persona cut off a lot of redundant stuff. Like, if unnecessary detail are not needed on the screen, they will just cut all of them out. They will just let the player to like connect it. And Persona environmental stuff is even worse. Like, the amount you can count, the background in Persona, since you can count, like, you can obviously see like they reuse a lot of them. The ramen shop, the library, the school hallway, it is ridiculous. Like, the amount of stuff they are reusing is stupidly. It's so stupid that like, if you count, if you try to put attention to the background for the Persona social link cutscenes, it's insane. They just reuse all the same stuff again and again. Can Navia hit robot thing in robot wing in chamber 3? I'm not sure. Got it. I think Furina can hit it, but I'm not sure Navia can hit it or not. My guess is you can aim for it, but I'm not sure. Or the cannon can hit it. Navia Q can hit it, I think. So hype for Alagino? Yup. Navia E? I'm not sure. I never use it. I tried to down the Aeon Blight Drake with Furina and Nivelet, but I never tried it with Navia. You think of Persona? All of them reuse a lot of the background. I dare say all of them use repeated insane amount of background. Maybe P5R they kinda increase more of the background. But P3 and P5, like, the amount of background you can see, the environmental, is insanely low. Like, you have school library, hallway, and it is basically that, the same angle even. Like, environmental wise, like, I think Genshin even have more winning points than Persona. And this animation, all this kind of animation, Persona have it, but it's not as I would say it's not as detailed. Like, they will have some, but not as detailed, I think. Like this, if you each character will have one or two per cutscenes. Like, I honestly think like they just have to fix the too much word kind of problem.
話は最後まで聞きなって。
ぜひ詳しく聞かせて
And
くだ
that
さい
just proves how persona writing, how good persona writing is. They don't have a good animation. Like their animation is alright. It's not like insanely good, and not even good environmental thing. Like they just rely on portraits and good writing, and then they can draw you in the story. That's it. And maybe sometime good music.
ひとまず座ろうか。
Have you seen the kid? Yeah, I have seen the kid, but the kid is not reliable, Paul. The kid is not reliable.
ためになった
Stream is getting stuttery? Maybe it's a YouTube thing. Or maybe yeah, it's my thing.
下の階の人この封筒ね、あなたがいなかった。舞台に立ってる時、公演後のパーティー、普段は舞台の袖に隠れて人を覗いてるわ。敵視は行為と同じように。さてと。お前はこの作品をぶち壊し
Animation wise, like they do a very good job. Look at how Lynette move.
形式から
I think for each hangout, all the characters have their own unique animation.
これ以上重要な手がか
And
りは見つからないみたい。
all of them have a set of them. Animation wise, like this is as good as it gets. The only thing that they need is better writing.
ジリアン
Even with all the problem, Persona 3 and yeah, that's the thing. Or maybe they just have to view it in the wrong, like view it in the other perspective, like Lina said. The reason why they put so much dialogue in it is because they view this as a view this like a visual story or a book. So they just write it like a book and then put it all in.
マローニさん。
それで
Yeah, I honestly think that's the problem.
しかし
That's the vision they are going.
間違いなく
すみません。よくわかりません。
They are writing the dialogue like writing a book or novel, and then they just put everything in unfiltered.
気にしなくても今の台本こそが最適であり何の手紙
There's a lot of improvement from, especially like if you go through Sumeru, Liyue, Sumeru, and then Fontaine, like you can see the jump. But I think they can afford to cut more. They can afford to cut even more.
この作品
メリエ監督。
Especially during the prison book story.
いいえ
The side quest, I think the side quest.
ありえません
The prison book. The prison, the entire prison arc.
ダメですああ君が本当に
ライバル。
That's like holy shit, man. It's still going and it's still going and it's still going.
ライバル。あんまり。でも最近では、それに私があと、メリエ監督、前にマローニ、元の台本の次は、
But that's what I personally think. And yeah, maybe others really enjoy the story and all. But much more better. Oh, maybe. I never play any visual story, so this is the only thing that I go through. Also, maybe their writing have to be such details. Also, due to like some of the audience are children, literally children. So sometimes they have to like make it super clear, like A, B, C, D. Most will have forward skip and yeah, true. I don't believe the format is necessary. The problem is one of them should not have a call in. Yeah. Almost feel like when they design the story, they kind of have the... It's kind of too big of the story to fit in. They always have to come out with like... They always will have to have the shocking like, oh, there will be something in later, like everything will... It's all part of a bigger plans and all that, and to a point that you can already see the pattern and you were just waiting for the Detective Conan theme music to go off. Like it's like the Detective Conan formula. Like when you play the episode, you already know someone will die, and then you already know the Conan will come out and save the day, and then you're just waiting for the theme music to kick in. So the first 10 minutes will basically like a filler and the setup. Like the formula is kind of just the same thing. To a point that we kind of like know what will happen. I don't... They will also illustrate a lot. You have to trouble visualing. Yeah, true. Right, you are granted that everything is not simple on the surface. Now, the way they progress the story, I mean, not necessarily the lore. Like the how the quests go and how the hangs out goes. It never... What I wish is they like how about we just hang out like normally, like the social link in Persona. Like it's not necessary we need to have something bigger going on. Just hangs out. We just have to chill and do something casual, you know. We don't have to go through like investigation, saving the day, catching bad guys, you know. Conspiracy stuff. Oh, this guy is... yeah. It's not as simple, like everything is not as simple, like why not just be simple? Too much, for me, like everything is just too much. Too much dialogue, too much content, too much story. And bad part of the hangout is they do like more laws, but the actual episode doesn't really affect editing in the main story. Yeah. The way is still going on, yeah.
大胆な計
こんな手があるな。
ダメよ。
ジリアンは前に、つまり心の中で
私は
巻き込む。
ジリアン、それに
The best way for me to experience the story, like at least the hangout story, is to read it backwardsly.
めでたしめで
待って。
Like I find myself looking at the picture and the ending, and then like try to visualize the story backwards. Is more enjoying for me rather than go through this. Why do I keep failing on this shit?
もう遅いから私たち行こう。
Like you know the not doing, yeah, exactly. That's also part of they kind of write themselves into the corner. They pin themselves into the corner.
ジーナよ。
Not only the hangout won't affect your understanding of the Archon's quest, all the characters that appear in hangout and the stuff they
思わないでよ。
during the hangout won't affect anything.
本当にごめんなさい。
きっとこっそり誰よりも下でも評論家はこぞって大方そんなところのはず。前にももし私の弟や
I'm boring because they are men? No, we are not talking about that, Jack. We are just saying like
あの子の視線
the way they build up the hangout and the side story,
しかも全く隠せ
it won't affect the main story. It's like you watch an anime movie and you already know the anime movie won't affect anything with the canon story because the anime movie is just a filler. It's basically watching a filler.
最初の視線
That
その視線の持ち主は
kind of fits into the lore,
公演その時
but it's still filler. For your brother or sister? Yeah, I guess. It's still the same. I wonder if it's the amount on the back of the card. I'm not sure. Maybe I should look it up later. It doesn't seem like it affected my ending though, so whatever. It's easier for info about brother and sister. Yeah, I think. Basically, each Archon will tell them, you will know, you will find that out later. You will find that out later. The most funny one is the Zhongli on the Zhongli second chapter. He basically said that he cannot review. He is not supposed to tell you tell you more info about your siblings yet.
水の味は実に幽怨な趣を持つ。
That's the most funny thing. Whenever Dan slide appear like in 3.7.
Yeah, よく
真ん中のあの人形狩り。
もう始まっ。はあ。
セリフ。
メリエ監督の詩は友人から奨励。
But yeah, the ending
数日会わないアマウリさ。
like is just too much, man. Too much. You need to cut down. When you get the main bits is
これでうまくいく。ここまでやっておいて。
計画とは何だ。
012 festival patch that
さっき
copying.
舞台にいた主役は本当にリネット。
じゃじゃーん。 メリエ監督、私は仮面
リネットさん。
ご存知のように、私の演技はせいぜい、もし彼らが、もし後半で私に交代、こうした疑問が、つまり、
ならん。ジリアンを君を見に払い戻し、気まぐれに依頼。
メリエ監督、
ジリアン、だから、
あれじゃあ
リネさん。
それは確かに
I think the theory Archon Quest is not even this long. Holy shit.
訴状、メリエ監督。
もし本当に
そうだろう。大スターのお二人。この劇が。
Like we went through the.
そうでしょうか。
It's
それならなぜ
it's not about the length. It's not this
まるで
repetitive.
お前がこの作品をぶち壊し、
ここ数日結果は予想通り。
もし偶然、
つまりオファーを出したのはジリアンさん以上にふさわしい主演を探すためじゃなく、スポンサーに釈明するためですよね。
メリエ監督、
It's like keep on nagging and nagging and nagging.
マローニさんを説得するために、
その時はだいぶ
それともジリアンを選んで、古くか、あなたはさ、あるいは、
It's about on par with Blue Arana questline. Yeah.
それともマロー、
劇団。
メリエ監督、
僕たちは以前の監督。はい。
True. Now I think about it, the last hangout we got is KR, right?
メリエ監督、
Yeah, I skip everything about that.
メリエ監督、
I do enjoy the cookie one though. I remember I enjoyed the cookie one.
そうです。
Cookie one is pretty fun. Just because like Cookie one doesn't have it doesn't Cookie one just do normal thing, I think. It is pretty fun. Like you get a lot of like there's no conspiracy stuff and all that. You just hang out with you literally hang out with Cookie. No breakup. Yeah, you don't get to lose anything. Like there's no stake in the hangout. So
そして彼女は
this mechanic doesn't mean anything. All the dialogue just doesn't mean anything in the end.
神のご加護。
メリエ監督、実はマローニ氏の言い分に
君たちの計だが今、自分ではより観客は自分で築いた城に長く隠れすぎて。
僕たちも一緒に
おお、やはりこのバージョンは素晴らしい。
同じシーン、カーテンコールになって、
No interaction. Oh man, if you're talking about the interaction like what they did in the Archon story, then I would rather they don't put that. And holy shit! Imagine like doing the hangout and then they ask you to like walk from A to B, and then you walk there and then just begin another hangout. Holy shit! Yeah, no thanks. I would rather not. I would rather they stay this way.
すごいよ、自立。そう。
そう揺れる足取りは、
ちょっと私の分。
それは
When it comes to interaction, right? Mihoyo doesn't really grasp the idea of what interaction mean.
いや、待ってくれ。これは
Their interaction, their way of thinking interaction is asking you
関係あり
to
ません。
do something, and that something doesn't affect the ending. That's what the interaction they want you to. Their understanding that's what their understanding of interaction. And our kind of interaction is like what we do will affect the ending. And what we do will kind of makes the ending slightly different and all that. But no. Like Benny, I think yeah, the Zhongyun one have a lot of those stupid interaction. Like they will have a lot of dialogue and then all of a sudden you just have to go pick up a lot of like go from A to B, and then that will begin another dialogue, and then it will stop again and ask you to pick up 3 stuff from the area, and then it begins another dialogue, and then that's what their interaction meant. And I think the actual interaction of V1 is like the dialogue matters, the dialogue will lead to a different ending. not in this way, but like more significant way, and the action we do will kind of lead to different ending as well. Those kind.
オファーを受けるよ。
Yeah, because Stario,
待ってお兄ちゃん
I think Stario, the rating for Stario is higher than Genshin, so their writing is more matured.
この劇はさらに演じ
Just the problem of having 3D, you see where the talent is actually at. Yeah,
待ってくれ
true.
そうだったお兄ちゃんは前衛芸術
なるほどなるほど。
後半まで見なくてもお分かりになったのでは
え
残念ながらマローニさんは
公演
I think Stario writing is a lot mature. They cut off a lot of stuff in Stario. Like you don't ask why, where, and when you do something.
この公演が
At least you don't always ask where, why, and when. Sometimes you just get on with it. And sometimes we just only need we just need you to point the reason. Point at where we should swing our sword at instead of explain to us why, where, when, who. They are writing the dialogue like writing an essay.
金さえ稼ぐそうだなだが今はここ数日よ
その件です
おや
Like sometimes we just need you to point us where should we swing our sword to.
リネットさん
Oh, blush. Genshin, we were merely an observer. Yeah, true. Yeah, we don't get to decide anything, right? We just have the illusion of we have the power of doing a lot of stuff, but in the end, we
ジーナはもう
really don't.
不当な扱いを受けの次はやり方
But in that sense, like Persona also like
家族に権利を
falls into the same kind of category. In Persona, a lot of even though you have some option, you have a lot of times you have option, but a lot of the option in Persona you don't really get to choose. But in that game, like the lines between observer and you get the option and you don't get the option is controlled in a very balanced way. You don't really break the illusion of, oh, you're just an observer. Your option don't matter. Not sure if either of you follow recent Stario story. Is really trippy. I don't follow the story since God knows when. I stopped reading the story since the Li Yue part. I just skip all of them.
作りやってみる
さあさあ。3、2、1。はい、チーズ。
Hey Kadek, congrats on the goblet.
金さえ稼げれば
あの手紙はジーナ
監督
まずい時
リネットさんお姉ちゃんこれは全部別に被害をもうやめにし本当にどうせあの時は
おお
そもそも誤解でもあんな手紙を書くのはえ
Don't know about the rating? Oh. That I'm not sure. I remember Stario has higher rating than Genshin, but I might be wrong.
そうメリエ監督私はただ静かな場所
What do you mean trippy, Lina? Like what's the Oh, this is a good picture. Like it's leading into bigger stuff and all that. Yeah, I think this is the problem. Like the hangout, like this, they just lead to way too different thing. Like this is way big of a difference for an hangout. I'm not sure this is a good thing. Just too big of a jump from this to this. But whatever. Free primo, no bitching. Free primo, no bitching.
Are? バラバラになっちゃった。え？それは本当にだ。何も言い返せない。うん。この近くで待機しておくのが確かに一番合理的。うん、そうしよう。バーニーもお腹を空かせてるし、それもそうね。あとどのくらい待つかわからないし、前にどこかで。
Oh, we finally get to do something chill. This is the branch I'm rooting for. I just want to do something with this character, you know. I don't care about all those side characters. I just care about you. Just come we hang out. Like fuck this cat. This is this best ending ever. Holy shit. Like, oh, unironically, this is the ending I find it most interesting. Like, from the picture, it looks like all the conspiracy stuff and all that. I just want to hang out. Stand by. With the recent Honkai Star Rail, how much when we stuck in Liyue, we got to this weird planet, Deus Dream, and there's some 4-4 blending from Raiden Shogun? So it's trippy in a good way, Lina? Like it's trippy in a good way, right? Whoa, calm down, man. Chill, Alex. I meant hang out and chill out, not make out. It's different meaning, Alex. What I meant is hang out and chill out. Sometimes they speak in red text, so it feels like there's two reality going in. I see. Huh. The fuck? I got all the ending by accident. I got all the achievement by accident. Okay, never mind, I'll take it. Yeah, trippy like mysterious and you don't know what's going on. Seems like a good time. Seems like a good time. I hope me in other reality enjoying Stario.
リーウェの水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の水は深みがあり、スメールの水は複雑でじっくりと。味わう必要がある。
Don't know what's going on. It's a double-edged sword though. Like this kind of mysterious theme, right? I hope they don't overdo it. You know, like some anime, they have a very good ongoing mysterious and all, but then they either they overdo it to a point that the player or the viewer got tired of the gag, or they couldn't conclude it in a satisfying way. That's the two main problem for the like this kind of mysterious approach to the story. It's very hard to balance, like because sometimes I think the manga, the Never Promised Land, Never Promised Land. Like the first two arc is insanely good, but then at least for the manga, like the ending kind of lost its charm. The turn-based. So I hope MiHoYo can close that out. I hope MiHoYo can close that up. But props on them, like mysterious story is very hard to it's very hard to like begin. It's very hard to start a story that start an intriguing, mysterious plot. The turn base is Stario. Turn base of Stario is downfall. Yeah, that's the thing. Farming for speed to tune your character turn order. Yeah. Alright, the artifact farm, the artifact system is Stario downfall. The farming, the entire farming concept, the entire farming play loop. If you take the turn base alone, right? It's not good, but it's not as bad. But if you pair it with the bad artifact system, bad farming artifact system, holy shit, it's just you feels like you're not supposed to win in the game. It feels like you're always lacking something. Have so many issue farming for artifact, yeah. And I think in Stario the farming is even worse, right? You have to farm 6 artifacts. That's the thing. State entire. Nah, I think it's not realistic to hope them to get rid of that. It's their entire stage, you know. It's no secret that they don't want player to have the best artifact, at least so quickly. Their mindset is wanting player to stay in the game as long as possible, whether that backfire or not. Their entire vision for the creating a gameplay loop is to keep player around as long as possible, regardless of player like it or not. That's the difference. That last line is the difference between them and other developer. Creating a a game loop that keep player as long as possible is I think it's all the game dev's goal. Like, if you are a game developer, you want the player to stay in your game. That's your goal. That's the point of creating a game. But how do you do it? That's another problem. You can create a... It's not as this predatory and ridiculous. Wait, I'm on stream. Never mind, MiHoYo good. I think MiHoYo design is the best. I'm on Twitch. I shouldn't be so negative. MiHoYo best. Best game ever. Yeah. I love MiHoYo. MiHoYo #1. People are already saying like Wuthering Wave is gonna slap Genshin into ground. And I was like, bro, have you been following the news? They are going to cancel you. With what? There's already meme running around like, oh, Genshin is going to lose so much player when Wuthering Wave came out. And then I was like, No, Elislo. That's harsh of you. That's so harsh coming from you, Lina. Like, no other stuff, just it need voice, man. It need voice. Not even try to like defend it and all that. Nah, man, it need more works. That's so harsh. Well, it does have its point, but casual will not go there. Yeah. Only those terminally online people who want. Yeah, and we discussed about the monetization and all that as well. Like, there's no reason for you to if yeah. I think we go through it. We go through this last week. we went through all of this last week. Perfect game, perfect company. Yep. I'll give all my money to them if I can't. All. Kuro bad company. If you are rich, it will only capture small. There's too much frustration. For casual to abandon Genshin Jamshi. Yeah, that, or rather, I think that's not enough attracting point for the player to jump ship. Like if you are saying like the wish system is like it costs half of Genshin, then it's a big selling point. Like imagine that you put that in your game title. Our gacha costs half of Genshin. People will just jump ship straight away, man. Compared to Genshin, our gacha only costs half of your money. Half of the money you spend on Genshin. People be like, okay, sign me the fucked up. Hey people, let's put RNG on RNG. I think when Wuthering Wave got released, I think they won't compare Wuthering Wave with Genshin. Because when Wuthering Wave got released, right? I think it's pretty much the same time that Triple Z got released as well. Like instead of comparing it with Genshin, I think people were comparing it with Triple Z. Let's not forget, like Triple Z is also releasing this year, I think. And yeah, MiHoYo has been pretty silent. Like they are waiting. They are waiting for their moment to strike. Triple Z is also doomed to be just a side game, though. Yeah. I think Hoyo's mentality for the Hoyoverse thing is kind of. I don't agree with their vision. Their mentality is like, if they create the entire library of MiHoYo game, and player will just stay in their game forever. Like after you're done with Genshin, you play Staryu. After you play Staryu, you play Triple J. After you play Triple J, you play Honkai. But the reality is, the player only have so much time, you know. We don't have infinite time, so most of us only get to play one or maybe two the most. So their strategy don't really work. Triple Z is doomed to be just too much emphasis on the RNG library. But yeah. Good discussion though, good discussion. I think Lina always have a better view on the overall thing.
さあ
And of course you play and you know a lot of like other stuff more than me, so your view is much reliable. Your input is much reliable than mine alone. If you are talking about what would probably be the next blow game, it will probably bet on Enfield, the Arc Knight Enfield. I like this theme song a lot. Like this, I think this is one of my favorite music in Fontaine. It's also the Furina's last dance music. One last question, Lina. One last question. Does Arknight, all the character in Arknight have cat's ear? Or like at least beastery ear? Because last time I played this game and then I told Jack and Lee, and then they told me like, yo, Lim, what the hell are you? You are now into like cat's ear game now? Cat's ear cat girl game now? And then I was like, holy shit, it's true. All of them have like kind of cat's ear or like fox ear. What does Arknight do better than this gacha? We were not sure yet, but at least I've seen some gameplay. It looks promising. But yeah, promising at this day and age doesn't mean anything, sadly. If you look at the trailer, it looks quite incredible, the gameplay. Yeah, many of my friends that was like he can't get into Arknight because all of them have animal ear. I was playing Arknight. I play a little bit of Arknight, and I went into it without knowing they all have animal ear. You know, I just look over it. I kind of treat it like I just don't care. The reason why I play Arknight is because I enjoy the TD, the tower defense kind of play style. What I did is I skip all the story and then I only play the TD. I only play the bit, and then I enjoy my time there, and then I get to the point where you kind of have to run some meta team and get some like you kind of need meta stuff to get through the level, and then I just quit. I can't get to Ada because I hate the tower defense. I don't really care about how the character looks too much. If this game sucks, it sucks. Yeah. I think in Art Night the main character is the bunny one. Is it the bunny one or the cat one? I think it's bunny one. Bunny or fox, I don't know. Like the ear is super long. I assume it's bunny. I think I won some 50. I won some gold character in Arc 9. Oh, their character is not bad. The design is not bad. But then they turn it to a bit chibi. Yeah, the tower defense thing get pretty ridiculous later on. Like it doesn't really. You don't really. Like the tower defense, later on, all the enemy gets to kill all your stuff. Like it's kind of destroy your tower kind of ability, but then the enemy is like can one shot your tower, and then I was like, okay, this is getting too much. And then I just quit. I just don't care. What do you mean, like in tower defense you destroy my tower? Your real talk, I haven't looked. Yeah, I haven't looked into it as well. We need some insight from Lina. But maybe it's Lina don't know much as well, because Lina is not saying like he was expecting. Oh, turns out you know. Okay. Combat is like tier series but simplified to mainly 2 or 3 abilities. I see. Well, that doesn't mean anything to me because I don't play tier series. But yeah, at this point, right, I don't really worry about the combat system that much. The main thing I worry is the gacha system and the artifact system. That's the 2 things I want to. I'm more worried because gameplay, it's kind of like it can grow on me. Like I don't really like if it's alright. Like it can grow on me, then I can live with that. It don't have to be the best game ever. I'm willing to like let it grow on me. But the artifact system and the monetization, like if it's bad, man. Like ain't no way I can grow. Like that. I think those things are more lethal for my interest rather than the gameplay. I can get away if it's like a cheap TD or whatever. Like I play the what's that called again? Alchemista, yeah, that stupid game. The gameplay is pretty simple in that, but yeah. My point is, I'm more worried about the monetization and the artifact system. I think those 2 are the most important thing for me to whether I want to get into the game or not. I will go even further if Stario does. If Stario monetization and artifact system got revamped I will go back and play Stario. One day, I believe. Stario revamping their artifact and monetization. I believe. Imagine thinking woooo will beat Genshin in that aspect. Yeah. I think they will just do the opposite, man. They will do opposite. I feel like Stario have greater chance. Yeah. I looked their gearing system and it looks horrendous. Yeah, that's what Lina's saying. Like they basically put ING into ING and then, hey man, I heard you like ING. How about we put ING into ING so we can ING? Seven different rows of attack. Just what we need. Genshin best, I will spend all this. Genshin is my favorite game. MiHoYo is my favorite game company. Nah, I win. Yeah, literally. Nah, I win. That's the mentality of the gacha game so far. Nah, I win. Anyway, good talk with you guys. I'm done for the day. Good talk, good talk. I think tomorrow almost I will just focus on TCG and all that. We can talk about maybe anime and all that. I'll spend an hour on Genshin, I think every day, just to get the quota on Twitch. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. 感谢大家今晚的捧场。Thank you all channel members. 感谢所有的频道会员。Bright Green Tone Nozomi Lina 叔叔 Miti 鬼脸展 William J 的 BJ 喜然 Selina GY 的保安弟伞兵来了，不忘不改名为 Ashkekade。Yeah. Thank you all. Good talk to you guys. Yeah. Wish you all a good night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 祝大家晚安，我们明天见，拜拜拜拜。